your legs media. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up. What's up? This is Ines Libby with Say With Your Legs Media, and thank you for joining me once again. Please make sure on the way in you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel because we got so much. It's going to be a busy year. It's going to be a busy season, so let's get on with it. This week's cycling update kicks off with the UAE Tour, where Tadej Pogacar dominated the race, securing the overall victory. The action began with stage one, a sprint finish won by Jonathan Milan of Little Track. Though the stage was marred by controversy as Jasper Philipsen's erratic move caused him to be relegated from second place, Milan briefly held the leader's jersey, but as a sprinter, his time in yellow was always going to be short-lived. Stage 2, a time trial saw the British rider Josh Tarley take the win with Stefan Bessinger and Pogacar rounding out the podium. The GC battle heated up on stage 3, a climbing stage at Jabal Jais, where Pogacar claimed victory in a sprint finish, earning bonus seconds and taking the leader's jersey, which he held all the way to the end of this stage race. Stage 4 was another sprint victory for Jonathan Milan, while stage 5 and 6 saw Tim Miller of Citadel Quickstep not just take his first win of the race, but also take back-to-back stage wins. Stage 6 was another sprint showdown between Jonathan Milan and Tim Miller. Milan retained the green sprint jersey, while Pogacar maintained his GC lead. The final stage, stage 7, featured a challenging climb to Jebel Hafid. Pogacar, despite lacking his usual climbing support, attacked from 7 kilometers out and powered to victory to win the stage with a 30-second margin, sealing his overall win. Rounding out the GC podium was Giulio Concuni and Pablo Bilbao. And then on to the Volta Algarve, which was chaos, controversy, and Vingegaard's time trial masterclass in Portugal. The Volta Algarve, a 5-day stage race in Portugal, delivered plenty of drama and surprises this week or last week. The race got off to a chaotic start with stage 1, where the majority of the peloton took a wrong turn in the final kilometer. Riding past the finish line on the wrong side of this finish, a small group, including Filippo Ganna, went the right way. And went the correct way. The official ultimately nullified the stage results due to 95% of the riders going off course. This decision sparked debate as riders blamed the officials through the rulebook, which states riders are responsible for the on-road decision. Stage 2 saw a thrilling finish with young talent Christian Sarconi taking the win ahead of Jan Tratnik. Notable powerhouse riders like Primož Roglič and Jonas Vingegaard finished outside the top 5, raising eyebrows. Vingegaard particularly struggled on the final climb, dropping behind Sarconi and Tratnik, signaling a shaky start to his season. Stage 3 was a sprint victory for Jordi Meese, but the podium was reshuffled after Albert Dionisi was relegated for an irregular sprint. This promoted Gerben Tyson to second place, while Meese kept his win. The green jersey competition heated up as Tyson earned valuable sprint points. Stage 4 featured a tough uphill sprint with Milan Threaten of Cofidis taking the win. Jordi Meese took second and Filippo Ganna showed his versatility with a strong third-place finish. The stage highlighted Threaten's growing potential as a sprinter, but we have to mention Arnaud Dali and Biniam Gourmet, who finished 4th and 5th in what was a close finish. The race concluded with a decisive individual time trial on stage 5. The time trial, often referred to as the race of truth, brought out the best in Jonas Vingegaard, who won the time trial by 11 seconds of his teammate Wout van Aert. Primož Roglič put in a solid performance to finish 6th, but it wasn't enough to challenge Vingegaard's dominance. Vingegaard's time trial victory also sealed the overall GC, with teammate Wout van Aert second and Antonio Tiberi rounding out the podium for stage 5. UAE's Jan Christian struggled in the closing time trial, losing the leader's jersey and dropping to 27th overall after a disappointing time trial. But UAE was still able to finish on the GC podium thanks to a strong performance from João Almeida in the closing time trial. Ruta del Sol. The Volta Valencia, a 5-day stage race in Spain, kicked off with a bang. As stage 1, the Queen stage delivered a thrilling breakaway victory. Max van Gils of Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe, he outpowered UAE teammate Tim Wellens and Pavel Sivakov to take the win and the fresh yellow jersey. Van Gils showcased his strength on the climbs, leaving Wellens and Sivakov to settle for 2nd and 3rd. Stage 2 saw Thomas Pidcock of Q36.5 Pro cycling team bounced back after a disappointing opening day. Pidcock admitted he rode too aggressively on stage one, wasting energy, but he redeemed himself with a strong win on stage two. However, he didn't gain enough time to take the yellow jersey, which passed on to Pavel Sivakov of UEA Team Emirates, who finished third on the day. Stage 3 was a sprint showdown, but not your typical bunch sprint. Alexander Christoph of Uno X Mobility powered to victory with raw strength, overcoming a poor position to claim the win. Ben Turner of Ineos Grenadiers took second, while Max van Gils continued his strong form with third place. Pidcock finished in fourth and missed out on valuable bonus seconds, a missed opportunity in his chase for the GC battle. Stage 4 brought out a heartwarming story for Diego girod'italia of Equipa Kern Pharma, a small pro team. He secured his first professional win. Diego attacked from a breakaway with just 6 riders 2 kilometers ago, and no one could respond. His emotional highlight of the race, proving that even smaller teams can shine on the world stage. The final stage, Stage 5, was won by John, a movie star, in another breakaway effort, with the GC largely decided and the overall contenders opted not to contest the stage. Pavel Sivakov of the UEA teammates secured the overall victory, with our Clement Bahat of Decathlon AG2 La Mondiale finishing second, and Thomas Pidcock rounding off the GC podium in third. The Volta Valencia was a showcase of emerging talent, tactical battles, and breakthrough performances. The Tour de Alps was a 2-day stage race in France, delivering thrilling climbing action and a display of tactical prowess. Stage 1 saw Christian Tacconi of XDS Astana take a stunning victory, overpowering Bahrain victorious Santiago Portago and Lenny Martinez on the final climb. Despite Bahrain's numerical advantage, Tacconi's strength proved decisive as he claimed the stage win and the leader's yellow jersey. Stage 2 ended in a sprint finish with Dorian Gordon of Decathlon AG2R La Mondiale edging out Joseph Blackmore and Nicole Concini for the win. The GC remained unchanged with Tacconi defending his yellow jersey. Butrago tried to attack on the final climb to challenge for the overall win, but Tacconi was alert and shut down the move, securing his overall victory. Butrago finished second in GC, with Lenny Martez rounding out the podium. The race was a showcase of climbing talent, though it was a tough outing for Richard Carapaz of EF Education Easy Post, who worked hard for his team. He couldn't deliver an outstanding result. Tacconi's win was a highlight, proving his ability to compete against top-tier climbers. And that's your wrap-up. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more cycling updates. See you next week as we dive into the fresh classics of the season. I'm Loop, and then Kern Brussels Kern. That's what that says right there, Kern Brussels Kern. So that's the first classic races of the season, so it's going to be a busy season, and we look forward to bringing it to you and hope you enjoy what you've seen so far. Check out my Instagram. The Instagram is popping, baby, and hopefully the Instagram brings folks over to here. Silver Wonder going on right now. We're going to try to bring you the results so we don't see that race live, so we just bring you the results as they come. And if there's anything that you want to see or talk about, just message me. We'll get on it. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for tuning in. Seven Year Lake Media, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up.